Hi guys, this video is going to be for the sign of Taurus. You can watch this for your star sign, your moon, your Venus, and your rising. So let's see what's going on for your sign from now until the end of January 2019. Taurus. January 2019. Taurus. Two more shuffles. Taurus. Taurus. Oh, okay, let's see. You have the Five of Pentacles there. And then you have the High Priestess. So let's see what's your overall for the month of January from now until the end of January. You have the Four of Pentacles. So something you're not letting go of. So let's see. Let me get a storyline. Let me get 3 cards. Taurus. You have the Star. Taurus. You have the Nine of Cups. And then you get one more card. And you have the Chariot. Interesting. So, let's see, and at the bottom there you have the Strength card. You have a lot of major arcana here, so something super major is happening for you this month. Off the bat, I personally feel like maybe there's something that you're needing to let go of. Maybe you're wishing for a lot of healing. There's a lot of wishes, you know, a lot of wishes being made here. A lot of, like, hopes and a lot of, you know, just a lot of, like, a lot of bettering yourself, I feel like, is needed here. Because with the Chariot, that's Cancerian air. And you have Cancer energy, you have Aquarius energy, you have Leo energy. I feel like for the Strength card to be at the bottom of the deck like this, you're trying to, like, you know, have strength, have courage to, like, move forward with the Chariot. The Chariot is all about moving forward, spiritual pursuits. But for the fact that the Four of Pentacles is the main energy here, I feel like since this is you not being able, or not, I don't want to say not being able, but having difficulty in letting something go, and surrendering, and not guarding yourself anymore. You're like holding, you know, you're holding on to maybe things that's not serving you. It could be bad habits. It could be selfishness. It could be bad ways of, like, you know, maybe thinking bad. It's just like bad habits, I feel, with this here. I don't see money problems. I don't see money problems. If some of you are dealing with money issues, I do see, like, that you will be paving a new way and for you to better that. But I do feel like this is more like a self energy in terms of, like, wanting to better yourself, because you have the Star here. It's about healing oneself, making a wish, but the Nine of Cups is talking about this wish being granted, but the Nine of Cups lies right underneath the Four of Pentacles. So this is something that you have to give to yourself. Nobody else can give this to you. I do see you moving in that direction, though, so let's get clarifier. So why is the Four of Pentacles here for the sign of Taurus? Page of Cups. Okay, that could be a Pisces. Let me get one more card. You guys could be holding on to someone that's not serving you. Ace of Wands, but wanting to move forward. And then you have the Queen of Cups at the bottom, nurturing. So I feel like the Four of Pentacles is present because maybe you're not able, maybe you're having a difficult time letting go of a certain individual, but this individual, you know, is not helping you. Because it's just a page. This individual is nothing but a page. It's not a king or a knight. It's a page. You know, and you're wanting to move forward. I feel like you're wanting to move away from this energy, whatever this is. We'll figure it out, though. But that's what I'm getting here. I feel like you want a new direction, but you're just holding you're holding something really close to you, and you're not, like, you're having difficulties in letting that energy go. Why is the star present for the sign of Taurus? You have judgment at the bottom, so that's second chance, it's resurrection. Taurus, what's going on? So the star is being clarified by the Tower and by the Seven of Cups. I feel like there's definitely was an ending to something, but whatever that ending was for something that wasn't even real. You know, I'm very blunt and direct, so I'm just being honest. The Tower is a facade. The Tower is empty. The Tower is shallow. You know, the Tower is everything built on a false foundation. So I feel like you're trying to heal from that situation. The Tower is kind of like a feeling of something being ripped beneath you, you know. And the Seven of Cups is talking about, you know, a lot of confusion, like not having a clear mind. It's like not even knowing what you want. Not even knowing which direction to head because you were maybe had your head in the clouds this whole time. But I do feel here it's going to be a positive outcome with the star. The star is a very positive card. So I feel like you will be healing from this Tower. I don't know how much time it'll take because with, there's a lot of confusion here. So it may take a little while. You have a lot of stubborn energy here, Taurus. I know Tauruses are pretty stubborn. But the Four of Pentacles is a very like, ooh, he just holds on for dear life, you know, to his pentacles. And it takes a lot for him to get out. And the Seven of Cups, you know, it's a lot of confusion in terms of your heart. So when you're confused within your emotions, it's very hard to like manifest the things that you want, because in order to manifest your intentions must be clear to the universe. You can't tell the universe, oh, I want to free myself from the situation. I want to heal myself from this in this situation, and then do things that's the complete opposite of that and expect for, you know, the universe to work with you. You must work with the universe in order to, you know, for your wish to be granted here. Let's see what's this Nine of Cups for Taurus. What is this Nine of Cups about? You have Justice. Interesting. Oh, and you have the Five of Cups. So whatever wish this is that is going to be fulfilled, because you're making a wish and the wish is going to be fulfilled, what this wish entails, to fulfill it, you must heal yourself from this heartache, because whatever it is, this Tower caused a lot of disappointment. This is not too much of like heartache, but this is a lot about disappointment. It could be that you expected someone to be a certain way and you realized, wow, they're actually not even what they said they were. Oh my God. It could be that the truth came out about something or someone and it just wasn't, it didn't go in your favor. It wasn't something that you expected. It wasn't something that you wanted. It just didn't go your way. I just see you not having your way here after something, after clear communication, or after some type of truth came out, or after some type of, you know, revelation. But whatever this was, it's going to lead to, you know, it's leading to your wish being fulfilled, because this had to happen. The truth had to come out about this individual. I do feel like it's about this Page of Cups too. It's the only other energy that I feel like is not you in this reading. So whatever happened with this Page of Cups, I feel like something came out about them, and it could be you trying to like play the justice person here, but it's just not going your way. So that's why you're feeling like disappointed. But even though there's disappointment there are still two cups to remain, to be filled right behind you, and all you have to do is turn around. And I feel like that's why the Chariot is here, because you're moving in a completely opposite direction. You know, like all you have to do here is turn around. And then the chariot leaves everything behind. So a completely different direction. So I feel like your wish will become clear to you once this false foundation is stripped from you. And I feel like a lot of self-work, because the Eight of Pentacles is at the bottom here. I feel like you are going to be working a lot like on yourself, really hard on yourself here. In order for this wish to come true, you have to work in alignment with the universe. I just keep feeling that. So let's see why the Chariot is here present for you, Taurus. too many cards came out. Taurus, why is the Chariot here? Why is the Chariot here for Taurus? At the bottom, you have the Ace of Swords. You have the Hierophant. And you have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're moving towards, okay, let me think. Because the Chariot, you're moving away from something. You're moving towards something. You can't be moving towards the Five of Pentacles. This is spiritual poverty here. This is like not feeling, you're feeling like you're at your lowest. Like with this card, you're feeling at your lowest with an individual. The Hierophant is about commitment, but if it's not happening with this individual, I feel like that's the catalyst of as to why you're moving forward. So maybe there's nothing that this individual can give you. They can't promise you anything. They can't commit to you. They can't, you know, they're not serious about anything. So it's causing you to like walk away and wanting to like just live a more spiritual life, I guess you could say. A life where, you know, you're more attuned to your higher self, because we did have the High Priestess when we first was shuffling the deck. And I feel like that's just you wanting to, you know, being more in tune with yourself and working with the universe in order to have your wishes fulfilled and in order to manifest. So I feel like whoever this individual is, they can't give you anything, nothing that you can't already give yourself, because you're already, I feel like, you have, you know, you're successful. I don't see you being like losing anything other than like just being disappointed in love and something fake ripped from you anyway. And who wants something fake? We want something authentic. And I feel like whoever this individual is wasn't giving you anything authentic. All that individual did was cause you, you know, stress and, you know, feelings of like, just feelings of disappointment, feeling disappointed all the time. And, you know, the Five of Pentacles speaks of like spiritual poverty. So, you know, probably you're feeling like not even, you know, attuned to your higher self at times. But I feel like this was revealed to you. This is something that's already been revealed. So I feel like that's why you're moving forward. I don't feel like this is a future thing. I feel like this is already in motion. So let's get an outcome for Taurus for this month of January 2019. You have the Ten of Cups. Look at that. You have Temperance, very interesting. And last but not least, Taurus. That's too many cards. Last but not least, Taurus. You have the Queen of Swords. And at the bottom, look at that. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles. Outcome of the month looks pretty damn good. It looks like your wishes actually become fulfilled. So maybe by the end of this month, beginning February, you will be feeling more balanced. You will be feeling more in tune with yourself, happier. You know, if you may be restoring something with like, I don't know if this was a partner that you had. They may be coming back and showing you, but I don't feel like this is the same person. This Ten of Cups just shows me that there's love there with you and a certain individual. I don't know if it's the same individual that was in this reading. For some of you, it may just be another individual, or it could be the same one that was in this reading. It's a general, so I don't know. But yeah, definitely there's going to be a lot of happiness, emotional fulfillment here after you're going to be coming out of a state of confusion into a more peaceful state, into more of a state of like just fulfillment. Temperance, you're going to be completely balanced and, you know, just walking the path of temperance, of trial and error. So you're not perfect. You won't be like living so perfectly. You will be falling down sometimes, but it's like you're always going to be picking yourself up at the same time and learning. I feel like you're going to just be very attuned and very connected this month to spirit, to yourself. Queen of Swords, you're cutting out all the BS. You're cutting out all the people that no longer are serving a purpose in your life, who are toxic. You're standing up for yourself. You're setting more boundaries. You're being respected. I feel like that's very important for you to be respected. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So I see you as just successful. I didn't see you as anything less than successful when I started this reading. Now that I'm finished, I feel you as being more successful than you were when we started. I feel like something fake was ripped from you, and that's just caused you, because Taurus is also a go-getter, you know? And I feel like you're moving more, like, you're working more on yourself, and you're moving towards more of a, like, path for your higher self, and wanting to just be better, you know, getting your money right, you know, having a really beautiful connection with someone, maybe if you have children. But I definitely see you being very, like, just really good and focused on yourself. And, you know, I just see a lot of, like, healing here. Something ripped and you just was like, screw it, I'm gonna keep going and I'm gonna keep moving forward. That's what I see. So I'm gonna be pulling an oracle card out for you from my cosmic reading deck. And then we could see what's going on here. Let's see what Spirit has to say for the sign of Taurus for the month of January. So from now until the end of the month, what do you have for Taurus? Shadow Self there at the bottom of the deck. Sacred Journey. So let's see what Spirit has for you, Taurus. For the sign of Taurus, please provide me with some guidance. And Golden Crown at the bottom. So forth. Look at that. I looked at this card when we first started shuffling. I didn't think it was going to come up, but look at that. So forth. I'll be reading straight from the book. So self-worth talks about sometimes the hardest part of the journey is believing you're worthy of the trip. Do you know just how worthy, amazing, and unique you are? You are incredible. If you have picked this card, we would like you to also see the amazing soul that is you. You are enough. Step back from trying to justify your existence with all of the things that you constantly do. Stop comparing yourself to others, dear one. Please, not for 1 second, ever feel that you don't measure up to the people around you. No one is perfect, even the people that you may be comparing and measuring yourself against. Too much of your personal power is being given to others, which can be draining on your own energy supplies. One of the most fundamental questions to ask yourself is, how much do I love myself? Take some time out from your schedule and reflect on this question. The extent to which you love yourself dictates how successful you are in every facet of your life, mind, body, and spirit. You are worthy. It is time to stop walking in the shadow of others. Take your place on your own golden chair. Sit amongst the gods and goddesses and shine your radiant light. Appreciate yourself and all of the beauty that you bring to this world. The more you come to see your own value and worth, the more others come to see these qualities within you. No matter who you are or what you feel you have accomplished in this life, you are magnificent and unique, but most importantly, you are enough. Take your place and shine. The associated chakras with this card is the base and sacral. So I feel like you will be healing yourself, and in healing yourself, you will be healing others with the sacral chakra. It's about it's about your intimate relationships with you and other people and healing yourself. And the base chakra, the root chakra, is about your, grounding yourself, feeling like you have a purpose in this world, feeling as if you're worthy. So, with your cards here, whatever it was that was ripped from you, just know that it wasn't anything that wasn't going to give you anything of purpose anyway. I feel like true purpose lies within you, and I feel like you know that. There's like a piece of you that knows that, but I need you to listen more to your intuition, I feel like the cards said it all. I hope that you really liked the reading. If not, there's other readers on YouTube. I do personal readings as well. Everything's in the description box. I really hope you enjoyed your reading, Taurus.